Today in Cars, Cribs, and Mortgages, I'm going to be reviewing that bad boy right there, and we're going to talk about is there going to be a market crash and what's going to happen to mortgage interest rates. So you don't want to miss out, stay tuned. So there you have it. That is the 2013 Hyundai Equus. This thing is crazy, and the funny thing is this is actually my car. So here's my kind of take on it. This car is amazing value for money. Brand new, what is it, $59,000 back in 2013 for this, which is crazy for a Hyundai, right? But it's a 5-cylinder, super nice, super plush, just feels great, rides smooth. And I got this thing, it was a salvage title, so I think I picked this thing up for like $8,000, which is just a steal. Now, it does come with some caveats. The air ride does tend to have issues, but I just bought some stuff online, just popped in the new front struts and the compressor for like 800 bucks, and it's riding pretty smooth. I have a few little like things that make some noise that I'm gonna tighten up, but I love this car. And I'm all about like value. I want to spend my money on cameras and marketing and things like that, so I don't spend a ton of money on cars. That's just me. So yeah, that is the Hyundai Equus 2013. If you have any interest, I'm sure you can try to find one. And the new version is the Hyundai Genesis, so you can check that out as well if you want the new stuff. All right, so now that we're done with the cars, we're gonna talk a little bit about mortgage. What is gonna happen with the market? Are we gonna have a market crash? Are the rates gonna go up? And the answer is, I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I had a crystal ball. I wish I could tell you, but I can tell you this. When it comes to buying a home, it's all about, are you ready? Have you saved up? Have you prepared? And why you wanna do it? Are you just tired of renting? Do you need a bigger spot for your family? That's really what it comes down to. There is no perfect time to buy. Yeah, are there better times because, you know, back when the market crashed? Yes. I think we might have a market correction, but I really don't see the market crashing because people aren't defaulting on their homes. Now, with the forbearances, could we start to see some foreclosures or some short sales? Possibly, but I think people have so much equity, they're just gonna end up selling those properties, and we're not gonna see those short sales or those foreclosures happen. That's my guess. So just, you know, food for thought. And, you know, what I've always done when I wanted to buy a home, I just think, okay, I want this home because I'm tired of living in an apartment. I'm paying just about as much for rent if I rent a house, so I might as well just freeze my, you know, living expenses and time, because your mortgage isn't gonna go up. Your property taxes might or will over time, but very small increments compared to rents raising as much as they have. So that was one of my big factors. Another one might be that you want to completely be able to customize the home, paint it, modify it, you know, do whatever to make it yours, which is really hard to do when you have a rental. And do you really want to put money into somebody else's house? So what it comes down to is if you have the ability to buy, you have a down payment at least 3 to 5%, you have good credit, it might be a good time. Interest rates are low. So it really comes down to your specific needs and desires, and that's what I do. I help you come up with a plan to determine how much home you can afford, what that's gonna get you, what's your budget gonna be. So if you wanna see how much you can afford, just reach out to me. Go to insanelowrates.com or the ehlerlendingteam.com and reach out to me. Be able to help you out there. So I hope you enjoyed today. This is the first episode of Cars, Cribs, and Mortgage, and I'll see you on the next one.